It don't reach. Does your Wi-Fi reach from here? It don't reach from here. It's connected. Well, if it holds, I'll just go back to regular service. Okay. Now we're good to go. Oh, look, my ashy wrist is terrible. There we go. Now we're here. Let's get it popping. The weekend starting on the right foot, baby. Grade 8 going hot. Justin tried to guess on him. Damon Merchant for the win. Justin tried to guess on him, and that was it. He tried to. He knew he needed to tree him. You can't guess nowhere. Shit, it ain't that easy. What's happening, YouTube? I see y'all like welcoming me back. What up, YouTube? Facebook, we down here popping everybody in there. Y'all got the best clear eye view. We closer, the Wi-Fi is on. Popping off. Jangalang in the house. Taking on Gucci, baby. I'm about to say it right now. Gucci could be the upset. They out here flying. The racing is close, and boy, oh boy, this year has been top notch. Y'all been with me for 5 races, and y'all ain't seen the racing been side by side, no tighter than this any year before. If you weren't here for the first pair, Justin Swalstrom gets taken out by Damon. This could be an upset, y'all. I'm not calling them upsets no more. I think Giuseppe could take Kai out. Kai been on a roll, but we're gonna find out. Nope. Jangalang for the win. No sirree, Giuseppe gets knocked off and Jangalang keeps it moving. Sound like a nitrous motor back there running up. Facebook, appreciate y'all being with me. It looks like more of y'all got the notification this week. I like that. YouTube, you're here. Run them like buttons up. That like should be matching the people. Lizzie Musey with a nice burnout. There we go. Lizzie Musey taking on Callie Mills. That's a good question. I don't know if it's overcast or smoke from the wildfire, but I don't smell smoke, so I'll go with overcast. Damon did indeed knock off Justin Swanstrom. Oh, Callie Mills with the drive-by. Callie Mills gets the win. Callie Mills with the drive-by on Kayla. On Lizzie. Ooh, I apologize. Wrong female. Too many females in the class? No, not enough females in the class. I said that backwards too. Callie Mills with the drive-by on Lizzie Busey. I'm cold. Who's racing who? Hey, how are you not cold? Yeah, tell him I need a new 4X because I know you got new ones.
We don't have to do we have Axeman stuff.
Maybe. I want Axeman stuff. I gotta come get Axeman stuff. Have we come up with an Axe Changer shirt yet? Yes, yes. Got Nate Saylor taking on Scott Taylor. Last pair of the grade 8. Man, I don't know how y'all view are through the camera, but behind my view, it looks pretty back here. I ain't never seen it look so good. Chris Kreider, yep. It's kind of hard not to hear me on other people's camera because I'm loud as hell and give the most excitement. So 9 times out of 10, if they're in the stands and you hear my voice, yep, it's probably me in the background. Scott Taylor, Nate Saylor coming up, the last pair of the grade 8. Yo, Chazzy, them food lines is empty. We need to be able to DoorDash it from right here. Just pick it up. Something's wrong in Scott Taylor's rear end. Something's broken on the rear end. It's swagging back and forth and it's sounding bad. He gonna get stopped mid-track because it definitely did not go straight. Yep. Scotty gets it stopped. He keeps it off the wall. Gotta have to get him off the track because it definitely was a little bit of a mishap right there. Could have been worse. Got it woed up. You seen it. As soon as it left and the tires gripped, boop, it went left. He's driving though. He grabbed it and got off the wheel. It looked like as soon as the tires unwrinkled and grabbed, it looked like it snapped, it shot loose. Oh, that's a smart idea, yeah. Someone said we should get a drone or an RC car, Chaz. We just drive the RC car right to the food thing. More testing after this, and then they'll go probably to race your way in. Jazzy, where you going? Can you give me French fries right down there? I will give you cash. If they got a cheeseburger, I'll take that also. I will give you cash. It's just in my car. I'll lower the RC car from a string though and drop it on the ground. Also, they have a mobility ramp, so it can go up and down the ramp at least. Why are we having an argument? I remember Chaz saying he was going. Thank you. French fries and a cheeseburger if they have it. Appreciate you, and then I'll just take it out the car when I get over there. You cold and in a hoodie. I feel bad for you. Hey, Don, you ain't gonna get no warmer. Oh, the left tire almost came off. Not a wishbone. Oh. Wonder if they prop some lug nuts. Somebody better make sure it's a door, because well, I can't say that. Wheels break. As much power as they make. I broke a wheel. Yep. Man, I can't get a drone. Do y'all know if my ass had a drone, what would happen? Forget shooting it down, I'd wreck it 17 times out of 10. Like, I would never get my food up here to myself because my drone would be stuck in a tree somewhere.
Okay, you're loud right now.
Yep, still no Facebook comment yet, but we had 75 people on Facebook. I like it. Yes, if y'all wondering why you're leaning, it's because I let go and it's a tripod. It just hangs out here until the racing comes back to action. Is that Facebook? Turn it down and I can read my comments in the group until it come back up here. Look at that. Look, Facebook, I can read the comments now. No problem, Mark. Yeah, for real. I'd have a safety meeting before flying the drone. It would never be the same again. Safety meeting before drone time, and I'd be like, oh, well, we ain't getting that one back. Well, damn, we ain't getting that one back. Austin, can you run down there and grab that from Chaz? Because he's stuck in line and he has no hands.
I got you, Chaz.
He's on his way. I don't want that. Oh, you got to get off your couch and you got to come to the racetrack to have a mirror-eyed view. I just cut off the Wi-Fi because it made you guys go into limbo, but we should be good. Sweet. Just sit it next to me. Thank you so much.
All right, folks, looks like we got Scott Taylor off.
Greedy ass.
So we'll go back into sending cars down the track. Going back into
I'm going back to sending cars down the track for testing too.
looks like it's going to be Jim Howe over here in the right lane going to make a solo pass.
Jim Howe making a solo hit. What up, Chase? Thank you. She got fried dough, not funnel cake, because they don't have funnel cake. Ooh. Jim Howe gonna make a solo. Looked a little lazy. A definitely good A to B hit. It just looked a little lazy.
Just past Royce Race Connection to Mustang. I do believe he will be racing in Local tomorrow. Got the hot spot over the right lane. That's the 95 style over here to the left.
The mini break. I don't really have a break. The mini break for me isn't really a break. I hope to get my car finished up. I gotta hopefully finish getting the parts off my Amazon wish list, which is why YouTube got me back. Y'all are the ones in control of the likes and the money for that wish list. Buy the rest of my parts, hopefully get the car finished, then go to Armageddon, then probably end up filming for some Monza while I'm in Armageddon or in Oklahoma for a little bit. Then hitting 2 small tire races back to back. So I don't really have the month of July off. There's not a mini break. I'll spend the first week at home though. I've been looking forward to that one. Huh? That is Clay Cole, and I can't remember the other dude's name. 2 future street outlaws.
All right, folks, here we go. The last road race before race your way in. This is the last road race.
Last grudge race before race your way in. Race your way in is on your way up. Well, rivals had to pedal it. Moving in to race your way in.
First round of Race Your Way In. This is the first round of Race Your Way In. Coming at you right now. Let's get this last here. This is decide who gets those final 6 spots in the invitational class for tomorrow.
Ryan Martin does have to race his way in tonight, and he's racing Stinky Pinky. Don't mind me if I get quiet. I'm trying to feed my face with cheeseburger and french fries and still talk to y'all. Oh, look, Logan already heard it. My bad. I'll give y'all the chewing advisory. If you can't stand people chewing, you might want to mute your shit.
Once again, first round, Race Your Way In, coming at you right now. First round of Race Your Way In, coming at you right now. Here we go.
Here we go, race first pair, Race Your Way In.
Got Marty Robertson in the right lane, Jerry Bird in the left.
Jerry Bird knocks off Marty Robinson. First pair out, Race Your Way In.
Jerry Bird gets a win here in the first round of Race Your Way In.
Jerry Bird racing his way in. Logan, the first supporter giveaway. I got to get with Markel. I assume it'll be sometime in July. I know most of you guys have been with me through the month of June, so the first supporter giveaway will be sometime in July. We got to sit down and go over numbers. We ain't had a chance to think, let alone enough time to sit down and put together the shit we need to. I'll tell you that much. Oh, see, y'all pimping. Y'all came back with beer and water. I like y'all. Birdman coming up against Mike Chandler. Let's see if Mike can duplicate his last pass. He made a decent pass last time. Go in reverse. Come on, Zeke, go in reverse.
Looks like Mike Chandler having problems getting the car back up.
Shut it down, Mike. Restart it.
Crew's going to go out there and get this car back up on the right lane. car back over here in the right lane, Jake City. Meanwhile, in the left lane, patiently waiting.
I appreciate that, Greg. All right, Mike, it'll go forward. Might not have a trans brake, but you'll be all right to go forward. So put it in the beans, baby. Oh, we almost drove back to him. Birdman gets the win. Mike Chandler had no trans brake, but he almost came back to him. No trans brake. He probably should have shut it down and see if it would have went through the cycle and came back to him, but you could hear him clicking the button. There was no trans brake. The trans brake is on the reverse. So the second there was no trans brake, the second there was no reverse, there was no trans brake. He did. And he did a good job. He got halfway up on boost. He didn't make it push through the beams. And he left on green. The only problem is it don't kick in. The clock and the timers don't kick in because they need the button. It's rough. He's getting to race his way in. He finally get called up to the big leagues and he just racing. He ran him down. He had him. He was coming back to him. He got a little loose and he pedaled. Hank the Tree Man, what up?
All right, folks, we're down just for a second. Got some equipment down there.
Got some equipment down there they need to change out for a second.
Having to address this racing golf cart down there. We're down just for a second.
Damn it, Austin, I need your face.
First round.
You say copy that? It changed now because it went away. The comments for Facebook because they still ain't come back up on me.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
What's up, KY?
Everybody in Facebook having their own conversations and shit, and I don't get to be down there. Man, this does look good up here on Facebook. This is clear. I'm gonna have to pat myself on the back. I'm doing a hell of a job. This is crystal clear.
You need to buy an iPhone.
I mean, I need to buy a what?
You need to buy an iPhone.
You could buy me an iPhone, but I refuse to go in my Everpocket and spend Apple money. Yes, Kenny Shane, I did, sir. I appreciate it. So what I found out is that Facebook had an update, and their update basically wiped out the ability for anyone that does live feed in a group to read their comments. So we're waiting on Facebook to fix it somehow because there's a glitch in the system somehow. But it's not just me. There's other live feeders that do live feeds in just a group, and they're not getting comments either. But I'll work through it. I'll work through it. What up, John New? Nah, Mark Kermel, I still didn't get the comments up there. I just happened to get another phone. So after I steal another phone, oh, he got her a water? Oh, that looks so good. Thank you, Chazzy. Man, I never really watched my live feed from another phone before to see how it actually looks. I'm pretty impressed. Who's Randy facing? Shit, K, well, I like it. If it's as clear as y'all ain't never seen it this clear before, I'm doing my thing. Look like an iPhone to you. Boy, get out of here. Boy! Y'all know I ain't going to no iPhone. The only way I'm going to get an iPhone over here is somebody gives me an iPhone and tells me to use it. I ain't ever getting an iPhone. I will never spend my money on an Apple product. The last Apple product I had an Apple iPod when I was in like high school. That's the last Apple product I had. There should be a fast race, y'all. Tony McKinney taking on Randy Williams, the professor. I think the professor got this one in the bag, but Tony made a decent lick earlier. That shows how young I am. I don't want an iPhone. I had an Apple iPod Touch in high school. Exactly. That's exactly how young I've been. And if y'all know anything about iPod Touches, they ain't been making them for quite some time. Race your way in, second pair, back in full effect. I was just telling someone earlier, my first actual cell phone was like a Motorola Jelly Bean. The Professor Randy Williams, boy oh boy, gets the win. I got an ongoing joke with Mr. Professor. I call that car the blue pill. That man get hopped up on his blue pill, get hard, and go get him wins left and right without a problem out here. You 100% right. We always got jokes for days. I done told him, man, ever since he done started popping that blue pill and jumping in that Pro Charge beast, he been killing it out here. They don't have a good name for the car yet. No, that's my name for the car. We can't call it that, but that's me calling it that. I mean, nah, I don't like that either. I had a Walkman when I was in high school as well, but I had a Walkman in middle school, the cassette player. By high school, I had a nice CD player that had the aftershock that you could drop. Chuck Sightseer coming up, taking on Tim Brown.
All right, folks, next gear coming up right now. We got Tim Brown in the right lane going up against Chuck Sightseer in the left. Tim Brown versus...
Shit, I had a two-way pager. I never had the original beeper, but I had the first two-way pagers where you can send text messages to one another, basically. Beepers were so junior high. You mean that guy right there, Matt? I don't think he's happy with me either. I think his friend next to me likes me. I don't think he likes me. But trust me, I don't care. Oh, go ahead, Chuck. Oh, it was a pedal fest off the line, and Chuck pulls it off. It was a pedal fest. Both cars smoked the tire. Chuck got back to it. Tim tried to get back to it. Chuck got back to it again, and Sight Singer gets the win. That was terrible but good all at the same time. Both cars having trouble as soon as they let go of the button. That breeze hit different. It was nice, warm, and okay with the breeze earlier. Now the breeze can go to hell and just bust the temperature here. At all. A turbo car blows the tires and somehow it got back. It got back to the pedal and kept up. Because I surely thought Tim was coming to get him once he smoked the tire. Chris Rankin taking on Mike Murillo.
Mike Murillo in the right. This will be a turbo on turbo drive right here for Chris Rankin. I do believe that is a conquest here in this left lane.
Paul, y'all in Texas, I can't help y'all. Y'all for real need to get up out of Satan's asshole, because for real, Satan got y'all down there cooking. That's a bet, JC. You know I ain't going against my boy Ryan. Win, lose, or draw, I'm riding with the Ryan. Man, y'all got some heat in Texas for real. I looked at the heat index, that bitch said 115. I said, nope. No, sir. Here we go, they're spooling them up. Mike Murillo gets the win. Ranking through the chutes early, had to drive through something. Man, 115 in Baton Rouge today, y'all, nope. He didn't have a choice. If he didn't throw the chutes, he was going to see one of them walls. That was moving a whole lot over there. 115 in Baton Rouge? No, no thank you. Huh? Yeah. No, thank you. That ain't moist. I don't even want to. No, thank you. 115, no. Man, I'd have to buy me some Duluth underwear. Y'all got temperatures where you can't wear normal cotton Fruit of the Looms anymore. You gotta wear some water whisking away sweat type, like ain't no way. I don't wanna be in none of that heat. Doc Love taking on Mike Bowman. Nah, that whole not wearing underwear, I'm 6'8", 360. I don't do the whole chafing thing very well. I'm putting on some draws. They just gonna have to be some good draws to take care of the moistures. Paul, I have tried the Duluth. Someone bought me 2 pair. I will never pay $26 for a pair of underwear, but I can say they work wonders. This is Race Your Way In, 3rd pair out. We got Doc taking on Mike Bowman. Man, Man, y'all can stop hitting me with all these heat. We still got to travel this summer and all of this. No, I don't like it. $104 in Cali, 108 tomorrow. No, thank you. Curfew's 11 o'clock tonight. You're on your way from Maine. Oh, that sounds dope. I love when people say, man, I just got up and decided I'm going. It looks dope. That's awesome. Curfew's 11 o'clock, so we will be done by 11 o'clock. Doc Love, baby! Doc Love gets him a win light. Doc Love raced his way in. He gets picked up from the pool, puts himself in the show, and got a chance of giving his team some points tomorrow. Doc Love is showing him that free agency was well worth it. Someone asked me, is the smoke moving in? I will tell y'all this much. I looked up at the lights, and you can see the haze blowing through the lights. You can definitely see the haze blowing underneath the lights. Yep. Doc Love gets the win. Also, I was wrong. That was the 6th pair out. Don't ask me how I got 3rd pair. On TV, I say 3 to 5 months. They have a show on right now, and then another one comes behind that. Then it should be No Prep King. This is still round 1 of Race Your Way In. Ryan Martin taking on Stinky Pinky. See if Ryan can't race his way in on the first one. Good win for Doc. Doc has raced his way in the show. Straight from the pool, into Race Your Way In. Now I'm going to race for $40,000 tomorrow. Yeah, but if you win the first round, you're in. The losers are going to have to race in the second round. I believe, because there's only 6 spots and there was like 14 cars. I'm still pulling for my boy Ryan Martin. I like Ryan Martin. Let's go. Logan, if I had 40,000, I'd start my barn dominium. The boy Ryan Martin has made a lick and moving on. Ryan made a lick and is moving on. Nope, so there's 2 rounds to Race Your Way In. So apparently if you won your first round, it does not guarantee you a spot. You're going to have to go 2 rounds to get in. That's what it sounds like, because he said Ryan Martin won his first round. He didn't say Ryan Martin raced his way in. Gotta pay attention to the words. He said Ryan Martin won his first round of Race Your Way In. He didn't say Ryan raced his way in.
All right, folks, so that'll do it for the first round of Race Your Way In.
That is doing it for the first round of Race Your Way In. So that means there's a second round. There'll be another round of Race Your Way In. Yep. Looks like we're probably going to go back to testing to him for a minute. Or whatever's coming up next. Chip J8 semifinal drivers meeting. Huh? I don't have a battery. That's why I said I need you to take mine back to Marty. What's left in? I probably have like 4% in it, which should maybe give you enough. Hang on. Oh, like I said, that's why I was saying when you take your phone back, I need you to plug mine in so we have a battery pack, because I do not have a charging block because I left mine in the hotel room. Well, Facebook and YouTube, y'all gonna have to stick it out with me. I don't plan on going no breaks, so y'all just gonna have to ride the vibe and stay for the entire time until either A, a phone dies, or B, one of them loses signal. I am not committed into spending large sums of money into a race car, because large sums of money means you're just throwing it away. So if I won 40,000, I'd start my barn dominium. I damn sure would not be putting it into a race car. As much as I like race cars, it just wouldn't be the first thing I want to do. You turn your hotspot off? No.
Down to 4 drivers on straight A. One of these 4 will take home $1,000.
He's like, hey, I know him. Now, hey, for about 45 minutes to an hour, he's been right there. Since Chaz bought us all this great, amazing food, but no drink. Bob will not be back into a no prep Kings until Denver.
We started with 8. We are now down to 4. This is the semifinal. Look. Good news. All of my drivers are now in 3 points in this race. It's very important for the championship.
So far, so good. 2 phones on it is too heavy for it, but it'll hold itself. This is all I wanted. So, like, when I want to light a cigarette or something, I can let my hands go, I can light a cigarette, I can just stand here. But I think I'm gonna have to give it a third leg, because with 2 phones, it's too wobbly. Huh? Yeah, 4th leg. Brian Miller, anything can be a daily driver car. I'm sure people do not expect me to have an Audi or a Beetle to run daily driver or a small tire. It's whatever you make of it. If as soon as you get into it and you're worried about, I need to be the fastest out there, you probably missed the fun train. I tell people all the time, I'm not worried about being the fastest, I'm worried about making passes and having fun. No, you're way below it. You're good. All the little kids have left it, so that's for right now.
All right, here we go. All my drivers have their chips.
Here we go. I draw chips race. Here we go. Callie Mills taking on Nate Saylor, and I like Nate Saylor over Callie. Damon and Kai Kelly again. They've seen each other a lot.
For those that don't know, the current points standings in the invitational class was Damon Merchant #1.
I like Saylor, and I like Kai.
Number 2. That's right.
It took me about 6.5 hours to get to New Hampshire from home. Brian, Doc is officially in the invitation. Well, not yet. He has to go through round 2 and see if he makes it in.
You're going to have to show you what you mean. Okay. All right, y'all. You know who you're racing with. Go back to the kids, get your car, turn around, into the stage lane. Let's give away $10,000. One of them. How's that sound?
Chris, home is Pennsylvania for me. I race ATV, dirt drags. Oof. Things I'm afraid of. I don't know why I'm afraid of quads, but I don't do quads very well.
Might be too top heavy for a quad.
It's just never been the funnest thing for me. I'll jump on a dirt bike and rip up, but I'm just like, quads. Nah, I'm good. I forgot that I could sit down. I don't know why I'm standing. I can lower y'all down here with me. Sit my ass down for a little bit. We're going to stick it out for the long haul, y'all. I don't feel like cutting the live feed off and on, so if you're here, you're here. You're going to have to stick it out with me. We'll see how much they come around and go back and forth. I got enough battery juice to stick it out for a little while.
All right, here we go, folks. Third round of 7-0 coming at you.
We're right back in the 7-0.
See that 55 with the 4-speed?
Yeah.
Second round. I was hoping
Bob has no service somewhere for once? That's crazy. And he's had service at War in the Woods before. That's weird. Trust me, I ain't gonna do too much for y'all in 7-0. I'll turn the camera, but I'm not getting back up for now. I'll turn the camera, y'all can see some racing, but normally I just turn it off for 7-0 in small tire. There we go. I'll let y'all see him leave, and then I'll let Paul announce for me, because I'm over here like, oh, it's 7-0. Do y'all really care about 7-0? I know you guys really care about 7-0 as much. Where's Bob? Bob's in Brown County. Yep, Indiana. If Bob has no reception in Brown County, anyone that has reception is probably going to be sketchy. Because Bob has reception everywhere. Double ball.
Everybody over here in the left lane. The 55 Sherry in the right.
Yeah. He was on.
That's why I don't like 7-0. If you can hit the brakes and still win, I find no fun in it. More power to them. I know bracket racing is cool and all, but for me, nope. I just want to hold the pedal to the floor. Ooh, I got my comments back up here on Facebook. Mr. Kenny Shane is tugging. Now I got everything where I need it all at once. I feel better.
Bless you, Bob.
Yep, that looks like Bobby back there. Or no, there's 2 orange Mustangs in small tire. Yeah, there's 2 orange Mustangs. I got Varney. I know, if you guys hate me for not getting up right now, it was safety meeting time, and I still stayed live, so I sat down and I'm having my safety meeting. But no worries. Yeah, y'all down there, y'all on La La Land. Look how fast they move. Look like roaches.
Backrest? That's probably.
All right, coming up next. Third round of small tire.
Third round of small tire coming up.
Sorry, semifinal of small tire.
Let go of this and call.
Semifinal of small tire coming up.
Girl, you scared me. I'm like, what the hell she moved like that for? Chaz, you're gonna get your woman. It's easy to gamble with him. You wanna know why? He doesn't care who you pick. He'll pick the opposite either way. And 9 times out of 10, you either break even or fucking go under. He doesn't ever fucking lose money. You! Like, every week, we can bet up to $500. I can guarantee you.
For the season, I think I'm up 29.
Yeah.
We bet like a lot.
That's what I said. We could bet all the way up to $800. By the final, we break even or be down to $20. It never gets over where it's supposed to.
That's not a gambler, though.
That's at 100%.
I only go 20 a pop so that if I do lose, it's not fucking hard.
It's not rent money. It's not mortgage payments.
Sometimes at the end of the night, I'll
Coming up, small tire.
I agree. I like that.
2 orange Mustangs coming up. Race your way in's not done because there's 2 rounds of race your way in. There was 14 drivers for 6 spots, so they're having 2 rounds of race your way in to see who gets in. Yes, it goes to him. Yeah, if you wear clothes, damn, Austin.
Austin, you need to, man, you got some heavy.
No, that was definitely you jumping over, wasn't it? See, I knew it without even looking. There ain't no way. Austin jumping over the bleachers like he crazy. No, that motherfucker. I wish.
That'd be so much cooler.
Not that he isn't cool. It just being a whole.
So much cooler.
Yeah. Also would finally be Austin. She's like, I'm trying to go back. She's done.
No, she needs to
Oh. Nah, she wants sweatpants and a hoodie. Move, Chad! Oh, Varney loses at the stripe. Oh, Varney ran him down and he lost at the stripe. Oh, that was a tough one to watch.
Great job. There. We'll go to the finals here for small tire.
Damn, Varney was right there with him.
Yeah. That was a good race.
This is the next pair.
This glows.
Say that again?
Some of those letters glow in the dark. Does it look like it?
The paint looks like it, but I don't know if they actually glow. Need somebody to put a flashlight on it. and then move the flashlight and see if it glows.
All right, here we go.
They're expensive tires. I would not have slicks if it wasn't for Paul. And they've just been sitting in my room, making the house smell like rubber.
See how he does here on this Bible.
Got a buy run coming up. Just making a lick on down through there.
You can go into the finals. There is a Ford Fox Body Mustang.
We're in small time, Karen. I do not know who that car was. I'm just staying live and letting y'all have the action. I'm not really paying attention to small tire 7.0 though. There's an orange Mustang and a blue G body in the final of small tire though. Is that Robin Roberts coming back? It looks like it.
All right, folks, we are back into testing. We are back into testing now. Over the left lane, with the Jackal.
Jackal taking Robin Roberts. Yeah, small tire just ran. Race your way in. First round is finished. Grade 8 first round is finished. We are currently back to testing tune. I just left it running after the grade 8 and race your way in. So it's going to be a pretty long live feed. Noted, Mr. Haggerty, noted. I can't wait to be on slicks and racing. Fast or slow, it's been a dream of mine just to get on drag slicks and actually make some passes. You know, radio's like just driving on a normal street tire. Robin Roberts with 2 clean hits. Do y'all see the vibration of the cars going by in the camera? I can see the camera shake my end, but does it vibrate on your end when they go by?
Pass there. Both those cars. Robin Roberts, 5 persons are on that left line.
I don't know what either one of those are. Nah, they're probably all mixed in back there in the lanes. Yeah, see, if it's just grudge racing, they're just mixing the lanes.
In the left lane. Less in over there.
I just noticed it when Robin Roberts been by, though. Everything shook up here. I'm like, oh, okay. It's a Ford Ranger. It's a Ford Ranger. Yes, it got cold up here quickly. It was nice during the day. You had a breeze, and then the sun went away, and now it's cold with a breeze. They said it was the high 80s today, and it didn't really show because there was a nice breeze going. Now, whatever temperature it is right now, it's a bit chilly.
All right, looks like a single here in the right lane for the T-body.
Oh, I was gonna say that does not sound good. Oh, please stop before you go any further. Crap. I'm hoping he didn't put a mess on the track. But it didn't look good. As soon as he hit the pedal, it sounded bad. It sounded bad. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, yeah.
All right, so track staff out on the track down there in the right lane. Car has stopped past the finish line. We are going to be down here for just a bit before we move back in to grudge racing / test. Now's a good time. We'll get you something to drink to eat. Go see your favorite driver in the pit. Or get
Well.
the restroom, whatever it is.
Now's a good time. I'm just gonna let y'all hang out. Cause ain't nothing to do. I got my comments back, so I don't want to close Facebook. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you can close that. I don't know how to close this shit on your screen. Okay. My bad, dog. Cause now I got the comments on the screen, so I don't need the comments. They finally popped up here now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now I'm just saving battery power, and I don't know why my happy ass had it on the screen.
Fucking ran my shit dead, though.
No, I mean I'm saving battery power on that. Leave that on.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Still gotta catch him on my ticket.
At some point, oh, tell Markel to bring me battery.
I need a battery.
Yeah, second if he can bring me a battery pack.
How about you, Markel? I was about to say something stupid.
Don't do it.
I was about to be like, well, why don't I just call him?
Why? Why? Because he's here.
Hey, Markel.
He should have mine right in his pocket on the fanny pack. So, 2 notes, but 1 note's working. It didn't reach all the way down here. It started doing the circle shit. I turned it off. I navigated my way back to YouTube, turned it back on. I'm getting there. But it's on regular service and it's holding clear. So it just didn't reach down. It was working. And then it started doing the circle shit. I'm like, no, we cannot do this. Bro, he jumped the fence. He tried to jump the rail. He didn't even go all the way around the side. He jumped over the railing. Like, yeah, like, I was like, where's he going? And I'm just sitting there, I thought he was going to get the food line real quick. He cracked me up. Don't eat nothing good.
It's still live?
Yes, I told you. What, you thought I was kidding? But there's an oil down, so you want to shut it down and come back when you're ready? 185. 185 on a 156. And we are 73 minutes in. They have good conversation with themselves. We were just talking about, I forget what the hell we were just talking about. Oh no, we're good. We gotta oil down, y'all. I am going to save power because it's the smart thing to do. Because this is not like the big crew that cleans up quickly. So, appreciate y'all with me. One live feed down for a little bit. We'll be back when the big tires start rolling. Peace.